I would really recommend all accountants to read The Invisible Entrepreneur. The book's really helped me to improve my own business, but also helped my relationship with my own clients and to help me to recommend to them how they can improve their own business. When I gave them the book, the response has been really positive. And this is probably the reason I became an accountant in the first place, was because we're the ideal trusted advisor who can provide these services. And I feel most accountants have this information and knowledge already, but they just don't know how to go about introducing it to the client. So the book has been really important for me to be able to introduce the concept to the client and to get their interest so that they will go further and take on these coaching services. So I use The Invisible Entrepreneur as my track for coaching the clients because it really demonstrates to them what the whole process is of changing their business. By reading the book, they can understand what the end goal is, and then I can navigate them through the different components of the process and also help them mitigate the risks that generally occur with significant change in their business. I wasn't nervous in giving out the book at all because I really enjoyed reading it myself. And at the end of the day, it's up to the client whether they take on the information that's in the book. But for me, it was just another way that they could operate their business, and so that they don't have to follow the same path which some of them have followed for 10, 20 years. So it was a great story to read on its own. It's a great read, it's easy to read, and so it was, for me, an easy way of introducing them to this coaching concept and to the concept of running a business which they do not have to be there day to day. This book really demonstrates that you can operate a business and not have to be there day to day, and that you can take extended breaks if you want to, and if you have the right structure in place, and the business can not only survive, but it can even thrive without the owner being there. And on top of that, I've found that if you apply a lot of the principles in the book, you actually end up with a much more successful business than if you do try to do everything yourself. For most accountants, it will just be a reminder of what they already know, but a very easy reminder, and one in a way that I guess is not too confronting. And it also puts it in a framework that they can then approach their clients and just remind their clients that, hey, the way you're doing it now does not have to be the way that you have to do it going forward.